Least common multiple is the least number that is exactly divisible by all the given numbers. 2 is one of the factor. In all 3 numbers we have 2. I have to pick highest. 3 numbers LCM, they mention you to find by division method. Second problem we have done by factorization method. Third we have done by prime factor, what is the division method. So first read the question, understand what is given and suitably see what is a better method. It is divisible by all 3, but for 80 if you add the remainder 84, it will become 84. Welcome to the session, dear students. In my last class, I taught you some of the interesting problems on finding LCM of the given numbers. And all of you know what is LCM. So now in today's session, we'll go ahead with problems of LCM. What is LCM? Least common multiple. Least common multiple is the least number that is exactly divisible by all the given numbers. And we can find LCM by two methods. One is factorization method, the other one is division method. So now we'll do problems. These are the problems from the exercise. So they're asking you to find LCM of 5, 10, 15 by factorization method. Please understand, they are mentioning you to find by a particular method. So you cannot use any method what you want, because we have two methods. Generally we do by division method. Because they are asking by factorization method, we have to do it. What is factorization method? Each given number expressed as product of prime factors. Each given number. Now I'll take first number. What is first number? 5. 5 is a prime number which is not divisible by any other number. So 5 can be written as 5 power 1. 10. 10 do prime factorization and write it. 10 you take and start with prime number 2. 2 5s are 10 and 5 1s are 5. So I can write 10 as 2 power 1 into 5 power 1. Then the last number 15. 15 also do prime factorization. So it is divisible by 3. 3 5s are 5 1s are. So I can write 15 as what? 15 can be written as 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. What is LCM? LCM is product of the highest factors. And we have 3 different factors, 2 matte 3 matte 5, 3 different factors. So here we have 5, here 2 and 5, here 3 and 5. So pick each factor with highest power. So 5 is always 5 power 1, here also 5 power 1, here also 5 power 1, here also 5 power 1, so 5 power 1. And 3 is with power 1 only. 2 highest power is also 2 power 1. I have to pick highest power. So 2 occurs as 2 power 1, that is the highest. 5 occurs as 5 power 1, that is the highest. 3 occurs as 3 power 1, that is the highest in this. So 5 into 3 into 2. 5 into 3 into 2 is the LCM. 5 3s are 15, 2s are 30. 30 is the LCM. Therefore you got the LCM. And what is LCM? Least common multiple. That is how much? 30. So 30 is the number which is divisible by all 3 exactly. This is the least possible number which is divisible by 5, 10 and 15, all 3 numbers. Because 5 6 are, 10 3s are, 15 2s are. So all 3 numbers can divide this LCM. All of you know how to find LCM. We have done LCM by what method? Factorization method, because they specified you to find by what method? Factorization method. What is factorization method? Take each number, write them as product of prime factors and take the factor with highest power. Next question. Find the LCM of 12, 14, 16 by factorization method. Again they want you to do by what method? Factorization method. So take each number and do prime factorization. 12 I will take and I will start with 2. 2 is a prime number. Go on dividing. 2 6s are 12. 2 3s are 2, 3 1s are, that's it. So now I can write 12, given 12 as what? 2 power 2 into 3 power 1. Then you take the second number. What is the second? First number is done. Second number. What is second number? 14. Do prime factorization. 2 7s are 7 1s are, that's it. 7 1s are. So now I can write 14. The next number 14 can be written as 2 power 1 into 7 power 1. Now third number 16, do prime factorization. 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are. So they have given 16. 16 can be written as 2 power 1 2 3 4, 2 power 4. Now we need to write LCM. LCM is what? Least common multiple, that is product of highest power of each factor. Now see here, 2 square is there, 2 power 1 is there, 2 power 4 is there. 2 is one of the factor. In all three numbers we have 2. I have to pick highest. Highest is what? 2 power 2, see 2 power 2, 2 power 1 is there, 2 power 2 is there, 2 power 4 is there. I have to take highest. Highest is what? 2 power 4. So I have to select this highest power, that is 2 power 4 into, then in 3, the other factor is 3. In other 3 we have only one factor, that is 3 power 1. And then what is the other factor we have? So 2, 3 and 7, you can see 7 occurs only once, and that itself is the highest power. 7 power 1 is the highest in 7. In 2, 2 is occurring 3 times. Highest power is 2 power 4, I have to select. So 2 power 2, 2 power 1, 2 power 4. If a factor is repeated in all 3, you have to select highest. Among 2 power 2, 2 power 1 and 2 power 4, this is highest, I have to select it. 3 power 1, that itself is the highest, because 3 does not occur anywhere else. 7 power 1 is the highest. Now simplify it. What is 2 power 4? 16. What is 3 power 1? 3 into what is 7 power 1? 7. So multiply this. 16 into 7 3 is at 21. I told you better use calculator and don't do any silly mistakes. So 16, 2 6 are 12, 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3, that is 6, 336. So now we got the LCM. What is the LCM? So least common multiple, what they want? We got the answer 336. This is the least number that is divisible by 12, 14 and 16. Find the LCM of 25, 75, 150 by division method. See, till now we have done factorization method. Now they are asking you by what method? Division method. 3 numbers LCM, they mention you to find by division method. What is division method? Write the given numbers in horizontal row. So they gave 25, they gave 75, they gave 150. Write them in horizontal row and pick a prime factor which will divide all 3. You have to take prime factors, means you have to take prime numbers as the factors, 2, 3, 5, like that. So all are divisible by 5. I will start with 5. 5 5s are 25 and 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are and 0, 5 3s are 15 and 0. Further all are divisible by 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15, 5 6 are 30. Now we have 3 numbers. Out of 3 numbers, 2 numbers are divisible by 3. So I will take 3. 3, if there is 1, carry it as it is, and 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Now I am left out with only 2. 2 is divisible by prime number 2, so divide with 2. 1 carry as it is, 1, 2 1s are. So now the process stops. Now write the LCM. LCM is simple. LCM is, what are the factors we have? 2, 3 and 5. 2 occurs how many times? 1 time. Into 3 occurs how many times? 1 time. Into 5 occurs how many times? 2 times. This is the LCM. LCM means product of all these things, that's it. So now 2 into 3 into 5 square is 25. Or if you know 25 2s are 50, 50 3s are 150. 150 is the LCM. 150 is divisible by all the numbers. 25 can divide 150, 70, 25 4 is 100, 25 6 is 150 and 75 2 is 150, 150 1s are. This is the least number that is divisible by all 3. So this is a method to find LCM by division method. Division method means what? Write the numbers in horizontal and pick a prime number which divides maximum number of numbers. So 5 divides all 3, divide it. Now again 5 divides all 3, divide it. Then 3 and 6 are divisible by prime number called 3, divide it. Then 2 is divisible by 2. Then you multiply all these things, that is the LCM. So 2 power 1 into 3 power 1, or 2 into 3 into 5 into 5, if you directly do also, you will get the LCM, that's it. This is division method of finding LCM. Next, find the least integer divisible by 18 and 24. Find the least integer, means least number, which is an integer divisible by 18 and 24, means they are indirectly asking you LCM. What is LCM? Least number that is divisible by given numbers. So they also asked least number which is divisible by this 2, they are mentioning least integer, that's it. So now means indirectly find LCM. So find LCM of 18 and 24, that will be the least number. The least number divisible by given numbers is called as LCM. Indirectly they are asking you LCM. If you know the definition, least integer that is divisible by given numbers is called as LCM. So now find LCM. To find LCM, there is no rule that you have to use factorization method or division method. If they specify factorization method or division method, you have to use that method. If they don't specify, better always go by division method. 18 and 24 both are divisible by 2. I'll start with 2. 2 9s are, 2 12s are. Now 9 and 12 both are not divisible by 2. So both are divisible by 3. I'll go with 3. 3 3s are, 3 4s are. Now 3 and 4, 3 is divisible by 3, 3 1s are, and 4 is not divisible, take it and take with 2 1s are, sorry 2 2s are, 2 1s are. Now what is the LCM? LCM means multiplication of all these things. 2 3s are 6, 3s are 6 3s are 18, 2s are 36, 2s are 64. Or 2 occurred how many times? 1 2 3 times, 1 2 3 times. 3 occurred how many times? 2 times. 2 cube is 8, 3 square is 9, 8 9s are 72. 72 is the LCM. And therefore, what is the conclusion? Therefore, the final answer, least integer, is 72 integer. You know number system. What are integers? All positive numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Negative numbers, minus 1, minus 2, 3, so on. 0, all are what? Integers. 72 is an integer. They want integer, we got integer. So, they want, therefore, least integer divisible by least integer divisible by 18 and 24 is 72. Least integer divisible is also called as LCM. So we got the answer. Now we have done different problems. First problem we have done by factorization method. Second problem we have done by factorization method. Third we have done by prime factor, what is the division method. Fourth number problem, they want least integer, I use division method. No. Word problems. So first read the question, understand what is given, and suitably see what is a better method. They told 3 scales are 65 centimeter, 85 centimeter and 95 centimeter. 3 scales, they give their lengths. In length, what is the length of the cloth? What is the length of the cloth that can be measured exact number of times using any of this? Any of this exactly measured. Exactly measured means 2 times, 3 times, like that. Means exactly measured means you have to find a multiple, or you have to find a number which is divisible by all. Simple, find LCM. LCM gives you the scale which measures exactly all 3. So now solution starts with finding LCM. They give 65, 85, 95. We'll do LCM. All of you know how to find LCM. Better division method. All are divisible by 5. I'll try with 5. 5 1s are 15, 5 3s are 5 1s are 35, 5 7s are 5 1s are 45, 5 9s are. Now all the numbers 13, 17, 19 all are prime numbers. So 13 1s are 17, 19, then 17 1s are 19, then 19 1s are. If it is not divisible, carry as it is, 19 1s are. So now multiply. What is the LCM for this? 5 into 13 into 17 into 19. Use calculator and find the value. So now LCM is equal to 5 into 13 into 17 into 19. This is the LCM. So now find this, that will be the answer. So multiply this, you can use calculator, 20995 you will get. So this is the cloth that can be measured exact number of times using any one of this. Means any one of this, using that you can measure this much length of cloth. So this is the required value. So they want length of cloth, therefore required length of cloth, is 20995 centimeters, or you can also convert into meter, because all are in centimeter. Write the answer in cm, centimeter. So required length of cloth is LCM of the 3, and they are given in centimeters, so I wrote in centimeters. So I hope all of you understood. If you want to convert into meter, divide it by 100. Divided by 100, it will become 2-digit shifts, 209.95 meters. Next, find the number which when divided by 16, 20 and 40, find the number which when divided by 3 numbers leaves same remainder 4. It should leave same remainder. But we know how to find a number which is divisible by all 3. Simple technique, find the number which is divisible by all 3 and add 4, because 4 is a remainder. When you add, that will become remainder. So how to find a number which is divisible by all 3? The first step is find the LCM. So LCM is the number divisible by all 3. First I will find LCM. So 16, 20, 40, find LCM for this. All of you know, all are divisible by a prime number called 2. 2 8s are 16, 2 10s are 20, 2 20s are. Further I will go with 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 10s are. Now here only again 2, 2 2s are 4, 5 is not divisible, take as it is, 2 5s are. Then again both there are more numbers are divisible by 5, so I will take 5, carry 2 as it is, 5 1s are, 1s are, then 2 1 1 1. So we are done with what? LCM. So now find LCM. LCM is equal to multiply all, 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, like that. Or 2 how many times occurred? 1 2 3 4, 2 per 4 into 5 how many times occurred? 1. So 2 per 4 is what? 16 into 5, that is LCM. They are not bothered about LCM. So means 80 is the number which is divisible by all 3, but it should not divide, it should give remainder 4. Remainder 4 means for 80 you add 4. So now first I will write 80 is divisible by 16, 20 and 40, but they don't want this. Therefore for 80, if I add the number, what is the number? Remainder. 80 plus 4 is equal to 84. 84 is the number they want. Find the number means 84 is the number. What happens when you divide with these 3? Is number leaves remainder. It leaves what? Remainder. How much? 4 when divided by the given numbers. Divided by 16, 20 and 40. What is the logic? First find what? LCM. LCM is divisible by all 3 numbers. LCM is divisible by all 3 numbers, but they want you to find a number which is leaving remainder when you divide with this. So now 80 is divisible by all 3, but for 80 if you add the remainder 84, it will become 84. When you divide 84 with 16 or 20 or 40, it leave exactly 4, that's it. Find LCM and add remainder, you will get the number, that's it. If they ask remainder 5, then find LCM and add 5, that's it. So now if they want you to find a number which leaves a remainder, find LCM of the given numbers and add the remainder, then you will get a number. That number is the number which leaves remainder. I hope all of you understood this. So in today's class we have done problems based on finding LCM using factorization method, finding LCM by division method and word problems. They will give a statement, you have to understand the statement and find LCM and see what is required. Here remainder means after finding LCM add the remainder, that will be the number. So by this we have done problems based on LCM. In my next session I will be teaching you very important approach, that is I will be going ahead with what is called as HCF, highest common factor. Thanks for attending. Thank you.